Hey there, folks. It's the weekend, or it's about to be Monday. Let's do the daily target on CSSBattle.dev. Let's click it. Let's click it and do it. And let's do it. Kind of love it. What is it? How is it? Where is it? I definitely see an element with a border radius and a border. And we got two of those. And this shape here also has a border radius, but it looks like if it, in theory, it has 0 border radii at the tops. But depending on how we do that background, we could do it different ways. All right, let's get right to it. So I think we do the big part first, and my inclination is to try to avoid my inclination. What's my inclination? What am I saying? I'm gonna do a linear gradient. From transparent to that color, and set margins of 50. Let's say. That's to start with. Excuse me. I know I need a border radius. I'd like to use a single value for the border radius if I can. All right. So this is our starting point. All right. Let's push things around a little bit, huh? Let's go 2, 1, 9, 1, 9, 5, and then what can we? So how little code can we write? That's our idea here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 102, 95, 96, 97, and then a border radius of 50 or 30. 30. All right. So I built that. Is that good? So I've got this 51, 97, 97. If I do 97, can I get the right thing? If I just do 97, can I get the correct sizing as the margin? 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right, so with a nice margin of... So, and something that I haven't done yet is I need a border to be set because I want to reuse the same thing. So let's do a border 10 pixels solid this color. Yeah. So that will narrow everything in. If I then change this to 77, does that get what I want? No, not quite. All right, what do I need to do? I'm assuming this is 10 pixels. Let's see if we can measure. Even though it's kind of confusing at this point, I'm going to comment these out. What's this width? So we go from, so I'm trying to measure the border of the little lozenge, if that's what it is. 120, 130. So yeah, I think 10 pixels is correct. So let's undo. And I'm going to go ahead and do this as well. Put that margin back. Okay, now. I think we need more margin here. 8. Yeah, there we go. So actually 87 is what I needed. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 40. There's the 40. So that's the first element. And then I need another one and another one. And margins are going to define the second and third elements. So we'll say B and C. So for B is going to have a margin of -100, probably a number like 200, a number like 0, and then 80. Two, 3, 4, 6, 2, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50. Well, that's kind of getting what I want. I'm going to go ahead and, so just know var of a value, v for value, yeah, it's fine. 40 pixels, 0, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we need to be less tall. Our height needs to be a variable as well. Var height or 148. This height is less tall. This height is going to be like, I don't know, 100. This is what we got now. And then this variable v is going to be this color again. There it is. Okay, so now I'm using the same linear gradient and just doing trickery to push things around. 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 65, 66, 67, 5, 5, 6, 7, 60, 61, 62. This number needs to be less, 70, 72. And then that height, maybe it's 80. There it is. So, is this weird code? Yes. And actually, here I'm going to change this v value. I'm going to have the v be var for value, a totally useless number. I'm going to set that v to be just 0 because it's less code, but it gives me the same thing. All right, and then so C is awfully similar to this other one. We're going to say v also is that. I'm going to just copy and paste these numbers and flop the margin left and margin right, the two different side margins. And this 1, 3, 2, and then I need to change the height as well. Okay, and this is too far negative 107. We're getting there. 6. Nope, that's not the one. 97. 94, 95, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, and worse. Okay, so var, that default of var v or 53 pixels 0. Oh, and I guess this needs to be what, 100%? Oh, it needs to be transparent. That's what it needs. There we go. That's what I meant. So the transparent is set, and then this position where the transparent kicks in is different, and really it's just so if I do red here, we're using the same gradient, but because in the B and C elements, right, the little thin lozenges, you get 0. You get a color stop with red, but because it's 0, it doesn't show up. So there's a lot of complexity hidden in a linear gradient. Just because it's in here doesn't mean you're going to see it. If the values are such that they don't make sense, you know, it's like a 0 width element. Like it's there in the code. It's in theory there, but there's no way to get at it. So that's how that works. But I'm content with that. It's pretty good for a weekend. Have I submitted this yet? No, I don't even know if it's 100% match, but it looks close. I don't think it's going to be a problem. But we'll find out right now. And that's 100% match. Okay. Trim off little bits and pieces. I guess we could do what? We could do p plus p has this v value of 0 and this h value of 80. And then I can nuke it from these. And that's another different little optimization there. Let's minify unit replace. There's no units, I don't think, too. Yeah, we got, again, the unit replace. I'm a big fan. So this is my plugin, which replaces pixel values with their VW or VH units, right? Because it's 400 across, 200 pixels, 200px, 5 characters, is also 50 VW, 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, which is slightly better. And it does that for a bunch of different iterations, including negative values, if that's useful to you. You don't have to use that. You could also use Q values and percentages in some places and all kinds of stuff. So, but I enjoy doing it that way. All right, that's it. I think we've done it for today. I mean, you can trim it, change the body to be the ampersand symbol. That's also nice. You can remove the final brace. Oh, that's optional. But write code that you like. That's the whole point of this. Yeah, that's it. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a great week coming up. It's certainly a vibrant time in politics and life, and take care of yourselves out there, okay? Be safe and do what's right. That's all I'll say about that. Bye. See you tomorrow.